Welcome back. You're watching The Big Story. Now, a situation that does not seem to be changing anytime soon, only making things worse for citizens living in the national capital. Yes, we're talking about the air quality. With pollution peaking and the air quality only continuing to deteriorate, several parts of Delhi today are reporting AQI numbers above 400, including areas like Jahangirpuri at 431, Anand Vihar at 422, and Bazipur at 428. Now, most other areas reported an AQI between 300 and 400. All right, so that's the given situation as far as the AQI in the national capital is concerned, where clearly choke season continues. It's also clearly a double whammy, considering the fact that on one hand, you're looking at the situation of the pollution, and that is air as well as water.
आतिशी जी और अरविंद केजरीवाल जी जरा बताने का कष्ट करेंगे कि अब तो पटाखे भी क्या टाइम चला गया, दिवाली जा चुकी है, फिर क्यों AQI लेवल 400 से पार है? उसका सीधा सीधा कारण है अरविंद केजरीवाल साहब, आपकी पंजाब की सरकार। लगभग 40% मामले जो हैं वो सिर्फ पंजाब से हैं, और जिसको आप पानी पी पी के गाली निकालते हुए कोसते हैं हरियाणा, वहां पर टोटल 870 मामले आए हैं 10,693 मामलों में से। इसलिए मेरा मानना है कि इधर गालियां देना बंद करिए हरियाणा को, जरा पंजाब में उनको बोलिए भगवंत मान जी को कि सख्त से सख्त एक्शन लेते हुए पराली को रोकिए वहां पे।
But the situation is also a double whammy as the four-day Chhath festival continues. A troubling sight disrupted the religious spirit along the banks of Yamuna River. The sight of toxic foam floating on the river surface serves as a grim reminder of the city's ongoing water pollution crisis. Now, Delhi High Court has denied permission to the devotees to perform Chhath Puja on the banks of River Yamuna. In fact, a PIL was filed. However, the court refused to issue any directions and cited the severe water contamination in the river.
Festival of Chhath is underway in the national capital, but every year we see the visuals of people struggling when it comes to the water quality when they take dip in the water of the Yamuna. We are currently present at the Okhla Barrage, and a more concerning news that is coming in is from the report by the Delhi Pollution Control Committee, which talks about the level of fecal coliform in this particular water. Now, the fecal coliform is basically an element that describes the presence of untreated sewage as well as pollutants. Now, according to the report, 7 out of 8 sampling sites in the national capital are out of the permissible value. Where we are currently present at the Okhla Barrage, here the amount of the fecal coliform is 720 times more than the permissible value. While the range should fall between 500 to 2500 units, the amount of fecal coliform, which is the amount of untreated sewage plants, is 720 times, almost 18 lakh when it comes to this particular body side. And now these anti-foaming sprays happening to remove the visible foam, but this becomes a question whether these sprays can also change the nature, change the level of pollutants, because it will just reduce the visible amount of white foam that comes in on this particular surface. Another news that came was the BOD levels, which is the ability of the water, the capacity of the water to clean itself. It has also reduced and it is out of the safety standards. Now, the Aam Aadmi Party has always blamed the opposition states of UP and Haryana. However, the reports tells a complete different story. The only site where the water and the pollutants are in the permissible range is at the Palla village, a place where the Yamuna enters into the national capital.
But it's not just Delhi NCR citizens that are breathing toxic air. In fact, even Mumbai has reported an AQI 120 in the moderate category, posing an uncomfortable situation for citizens.